Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another video. This is North Star Reactions and Reviews and my name is Matthew. If you're just now viewing this, I just finished watching Criminal Minds episode 3 and it was very intense, but I couldn't stay away, so I'm gonna go ahead and start episode 4 and we're gonna see if it can keep it going. I was really intrigued by the last episode. I hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to watch episode 3. I'll leave a link for it down in the description below. Let me know what you guys think by commenting in the comments section. And let's go ahead and just jump right into season 1, episode 4 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. Going to San Diego, California this time. Those old workout videos people used to do. Ooh, what's going on here? Someone doing a beanie? Someone's inside the house and she doesn't know because of the workout video. That's not good. Ooh, that's scary. Look behind you! Ooh! It's crazy. Oh, there's writing. Oh, it's Reed's birthday.
I thought you were full of hot air, Reed.
Come on, Reed.
They're tree candles.
24. Imagine what he'll know by 50.
Reed is only 24? Ugh.
Definitely. I'm definitely having fun.
Nah, this is not his type of thing. I don't think. He doesn't seem to like it.
First piece for the
Thank you.
Birthday boy.
JJ, why don't you feed it?
Sorry, guys. Party's over. 6 women raped and murdered in their homes in the last 3 weeks.
6 in 3 weeks.
It's a short fuse. I'm getting
Definitely.
The first 2 were 8 days apart, then the next 4 in 2 weeks.
Rapid escalation. You think you feel it?
You know the rock opera? Well, this Sunset Blues' victim's eyes wide open.
Whoa. Alright, not as an intense start as the last episode, but still very intriguing. It's always interesting what they come up with episode by episode, so I can't wait to see it.
That my role is limited to being the one who looks in the mirror.
Great shot, by the way.
Brenda Sams was found yesterday by her children when they got home from school. She
Brought it with him, took it with him.
He also started leaving messages at the 4th scene.
Ooh, someone can draw.
Mirrors. Fair lady, throw those costly robes aside.
From the late 1600s, a dialogue betwixt death.
Oh, so that's what was written on the mirror.
Yeah, essentially a woman begging death to live.
What kind of person knows this ballad?
I can't get a date.
Read, you stay on the messages, see if there's a deeper meaning.
Well, it definitely looks like he ransacked the crime scene pretty well. A lot of damage, nothing taken.
The eyes are the thing, the signature.
Shot. The last thing a person sees before they die.
Yeah, that's right. People used to write
Interesting.
poems about talking to death.
Ballads.
Whatever.
You think they'll ever run out of new things to do to their victims?
Got yourself a nice lemon tree. There was someone in the backyard.
Special Agent Kochner. This is Agent Giroux, our liaison.
I appreciate you coming out.
Thanks. Hope we can help.
What's he looking for?
Hi, you've reached the Chandler. The message and have a beautiful day.
Ready for bed, Mom? Will you tuck me in?
The sunset loses victims' eyes one night.
Calling in the Tommy Killer.
Definitely looks like the grandson of Chris.
Creepy, huh?
Very.
Actually, conversations between Death and his victims was a fairly popular literary and
Strikes during the day in upper middle class neighborhoods.
Very bold.
Extremely high-risk victims at a high-risk time.
Still taped off. The husband won't go back inside.
That's convenient for them.
All right, so we need answers to these questions. Most of.
yeah, it's only one part of the conversation. There's no betwixt.
He seems a little too interested in that.
The lady never answers.
Maybe he feels like their bodies are answering that.
By the way, if you guys hear any noises in the background, it's coming from my dog. Sorry. Turn around.
This profiling really works. It's a tool. Went over it pretty well. Who said it did?
Local officers aren't trained to look for the things we look for.
What's that?
They're pretty good at what they do.
Insecurity, fear, stop until he's caught. Get in.
There may have been another attempt 6 blocks from the station house. The husband interrupted and the attacker got away, but Elle and I are headed over there right now.
Oh,
We're
wow.
already
Okay.
past Crime scene. Let us know if you identify a suspect. Well, units are already heading that way. We can get more accomplished here.
You can't.
At least it was interrupted.
If there's an arrest, what we
And
find here, we'll
nothing
prosecute.
too terrible happened, I hope.
This scene won't be pristine forever.
Went through the back, right? Family room. It's the window full of print dust. Get in. Going around the house.
That detective doesn't seem like he wants to stick around. Like, I get it, but come on. There's how the unsub got in, through the window. And this is unfortunately where it took place.
Mess with something in here.
I've noticed in the last few episodes that Morgan talks to himself a lot. Guess it helps him figure out a crime scene. Whatever works, I guess.
Yeah, well, she's probably not feeling so lucky right about now.
Your description out in the field, ASAP.
Interracial serial sex crimes are rare.
Are they impossible? May I ask why?
She's surrounded by men. Mrs. Gordon, I'm Elle.
Elle knows what she's doing.
I didn't take it. I broke it. Why wouldn't she hear me?
Had a video playing. They don't know that yet.
There is no time at all for vain dispute. Your riches, golden garments, jewels bright, your house and land.
Just take a little time to collect your thoughts, to just sit here, breathe. You don't want to ask me questions. Not until you're ready. Oh, he was in the house. Is that common? Very.
At the platforms? Step up, step down, step up, step down.
That's exactly what it was.
A lot of time. The broken things.
She must have already been dead or incapacitated when he did that. Cappuccino maker from the kitchen, dishes, vases, broken jewelry. Light. Her riches.
It's exactly what was written on the mirror.
Ever feel like there's something obvious right in front of you, you just can't see it?
Yeah, usually right before a woman's strong.
And then my husband came home from work. He screamed. And
Elle is getting the
man
truth.
ran out the door. I kept staring him right in the eyes. I remember thinking, if he's going to kill me, then he's going to have to look at me while he does.
That couldn't have been easy for her.
It's all right. You did good.
Mm-hmm.
It to a T, at least the death side of the conversation.
What?
Why didn't he leave him at the first 3 murders? I mean, this ballad is 10 verses long, just on the death side. He's got plenty to work with.
Chitty. Find out when the press ran the first story on the Sun Sub.
When?
After which victim?
Yeah, you got it.
What are you
Ooh.
thinking? It wasn't getting to the beginning until after the court victim meeting.
Yeah, police didn't realize what was happening. He writes his verse.
Everyone knows he was there.
The offender in this new attempt is a black male.
Black male. It's cross-racial. That doesn't happen.
Or a ski mask.
Tell him we're ready.
That's something that stands out.
How to make Tommy contact us. The unsub brought his weapons with him. Tape, glue, wire. Carries.
Organized killers usually have a skilled job, likely technology related, which may involve the use of the hands. The crime scenes are far enough apart that he needs a vehicle.
I believe he watches the victim for a time.
Like I said in the last video, the profile is the most interesting
You're
part.
not going to catch him accidentally.
He destroys symbols of wealth in the victim's home. He feels invisible around them.
Class is the theme of the poem when she left at the various crime scenes. At one point in the poem, the woman attempts to bribe Death, but he doesn't accept it. He says, this is the
Class person would stick out in a highly patrolled neighborhood. This guy appears to belong there. He blends in.
Why does he glue the eyes on?
The unsub is an exploitative rapist. To the victim watching him, than the act itself.
The verses, the staging, the aggressive language, I am death. This is a guy who, while being in control of the crime scene, almost certainly feels inadequate in the...
They represent whatever it is that's controlling him, and he wants that control back. He is under the thumb of a powerful woman who frightens him.
Oh, great.
And a final point, it's not the Tommy killer.
Mrs. Gordon's husband came home at the same time that he always does. The Tommy killer would have known that.
And Mrs. Gordon's attacker wore a ski mask. The unsub knows when,
A garden variety, disorganized young man.
as the
Oh,
victim's age goes up,
so it's a completely
generally,
different
the
person that
attacker's age
attacked the
goes
other
down.
woman.
Mrs. Gordon is about 60, which puts her rapist at about 20. There's a young man who delivers groceries to their home. He fits a lot of what we're describing here.
Great. So we're back to 0 on Tommy.
Not at all. Your phone system.
He's gonna call us.
Well, he's gone out of his way to show you how scary he is. And when the 11 o'clock news leads with the capture of a 6-foot-tall black man in connection with his crimes, he's...
FBI, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest with attempted rape of Marshall Gordon.
Well, there's one down, but that's not their actual unsub.
Footage.
Yeah, I couldn't miss him.
Good. Now we wait.
Call Garcia.
Go from
There's
Mrs.
Garcia.
You ready with the trap and trace?
Peaches, this is the Office of Unmitigated Superiority. If that.
Garcia's pretty cool.
I can now announce that our office has assisted in making an arrest in connection with the investigation.
Any minute now, he's gonna call, I guess.
We're still waiting, Garcia.
You think it's weird that I knew that ballad?
I don't know how it is that you know half the things you know.
He's pretty smart.
You think it's why I can't get a date?
Here we go.
Melody, line 6.
We'll see. And while I'm taking her, I'm going to be thinking of you.
Anything? Anything?
Missed him?
They didn't get a trace on the line. That's not good.
We have an undercover car for each of your teams and the entire damn department out there, too.
Remember a truck, maybe a work truck.
I'll bring the car around.
Find it.
Hopefully their surveillance pans out.
That's the last place he'd watch. That house. See eyes, ours. There's something not right about the eyes.
If you mean what he does to them, yeah, I agree.
Specify more.
Reed, this guy's got to spend a lot of time in that house. A lot. He needs it to be more.
Are you sure this is a good spot? And comfortable in it?
But then on the other hand, the other victims live more than a mile in either direction. Hey, whatever. We're looking for a needle in the haystack. Okay. And we're not looking for someone who stands out.
No, we're looking for a particular needle in a pile of needles.
After the fourth killing, PD doubled the patrols in these neighborhoods and doubled them again after the fifth and sixth.
You know,
Yep.
unsub still watch the houses.
He wanted them to see him.
We established that.
Right.
He positioned everything exactly the way he wanted it.
And?
That position they couldn't see him during.
So what are they looking at
They
now?
wanted them to see him afterward.
Oh.
You get into the phone repair records in San Diego?
Sunshine. I can run SETCOM from here and still participate in simultaneous Tetris tournaments.
For repairmen cross-reference with the murders in San Diego?
What you got?
He's a phone technician, Hans. Police are looking for someone walking around the neighborhood in broad daylight who notices a phone guy up on a pole.
No wonder they can't see him on the ground.
Watch for police patrols, know when the
For
neighborhood.
a pole, Conte? Of course he does. Wire? He's a repairman.
Sounds right, Jason.
It is right. And we have his name.
Oh, you do?
Boy, you want some juice, big boy? You want some juice?
Uh-oh. This can't end good.
Yeah. Stop it.
Oh, great.
FBI. I need to know where one of your technicians is.
FBI, where are your technicians?
They're all out in the field. Listen! I need Franklin.
It's important.
Right now. Be all right.
Wait. Okay,
Cooperate, and you'll be all right.
He's on service calls in the area of Gold.
Ooh, are they gonna get to them in time? Well, there's Hotch.
Go through yards, look at telephone poles. He's around here.
Hopefully they can find the guy. Found an open gate. Looks like Gideon found the right house. Oh, that poor kid. Well, I'm glad they found the right house. Now he just has to make it upstairs without being detected. Not good.
I'll just say we caught a low-life burglar. He didn't turn out to be Tommy after all.
Whoa.
He will remain uncaught. After a while, people forget he... Walk out of here with me. I'll make sure your face is splashed across every newspaper and TV in the country. It's up to you, Frank. You can be famous.
That's all he ever really wanted, I guess. Is he gonna do it?
Back away from the gun.
My baby. My baby.
He's fine. He's just fine.
Thank you.
Thing after a storm.
They caught their guy alive this time
Delight in whatever sunlight remains to them.
and solved another case in the process. Back playing chess again.
I almost forgot to have something for you.
Oh, yeah?
Forgot to give it to you at the party.
Wow, the red skins.
It's a VIP box.
Oh, fancy.
Thank you so much.
No. Someone else on the plane who's a huge Skins fan.
Ooh.
Only person in the world who calls you Spence.
JJ.
Yeah.
Try saying.
That's sweet. Got football tickets and he beat Gideon in chess. Ooh, a stunning shot to end on. That was episode 4 of Criminal Minds. Granted, not as intense as episode 3, but that's okay. It was still really fun and enjoyable to watch. We got to go to another state this time around. We went to San Diego, California this time. It was an interesting case. Like I mentioned in the video, they caught their unsub alive this time. In the last episode, he ended up dying. But they caught him alive this time, this unsub, and they cleared another case in the process, so it's like a 2-for-1 type thing. So that's always a good thing. Not much to say about this episode other than the fact that it was still really good to watch and to see the team again. We got a lot more of Garcia once again. I know we had her a little bit in the last episode, so it was nice to see more of her. As the episode goes on, as the episodes go on, I believe we get more and more of her, so that's really good. I think she's really cool. She's kind of climbing right up there along with Elle. And speaking of Elle, she did a great job handling the other case with the female victim who survived and things like that. She was very smart to separate her and herself from the group of people there and to go into a quiet place and just talk it out, not to be surrounded by everybody and get like just kind of saying like what they want to hear and everything like that. She took her time and she did everything right that you were supposed to do and things like that. So she did really well, and it was kind of her area of expertise on the team and everything like that. She's dealt with that in her previous career, I think, as a police officer. She dealt with like rape and sex crimes and things like that, and it's a touchy subject to talk about, but she did a really good job and things like that. So I was very happy to see that, and she did fantastic. These are just my thoughts on the episodes. As always, I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the episode. Go ahead and comment them down in the comment section below. Let's remember to keep all comments kind, respectful, and appropriate for the channel. And again, no spoilers past any episodes that we've already seen or talked about. For those who have not seen the show, I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, that's it for me on this episode. Please like, subscribe, and share this video any way you can. I would greatly appreciate it. It does help to grow our community and keep the channel going. Any and all action taken on the video does help the algorithm in terms of getting ourselves noticed, and that's always a plus. Thanks again for joining me for another video, and I will see you all soon for the next one. Have a good night. Bye.